update on the car today. I flushed the heater core and I bled the air out again, and right now I'm seeing 164, 165 degrees in the center vent. That's the thermometer right there. I'll take a few pictures. My Monster's actually getting hot. The heat works phenomenal. So we made some progress there. Before it was warm, but it wasn't like I knew it could be. And sure enough, I was right. It is, truly blasting right now. Second, I may have found my problem. The clutch issue, or the clutch, I don't even know how to call it, dilemma, whatever was in my head with the clutch. So long story short, the car used to pull hard, I mean hard, and then it wasn't exactly a slouch, but it lost a bit of power, and I felt a little hesitation in higher gears, and to me it felt like the clutch was slipping. Well, at the same time, I also put RS6 wheels on it, and they're pretty heavy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'd call them boat anchors, but I surely, I wouldn't call them lightweight. Regardless, to me that added more weight, and it was just, to me it felt like it took away from the power. Granted, this is a fully stage 3 car, so I don't know if you should notice that or not. Regardless, today while I was flushing the heater core, I thought to myself, actually I'm going to shut the heat off because I'm cooking in here. I thought to myself, why don't I check those green little check valves? Because it almost felt like a boost leak, but not really, more of a surging. I mean, I was still getting 21 psi on the boost gauge, and the vacuum was at 18. But regardless, I took the white pipe off, and I checked the green plastic check valve, and lo and behold, one of them was completely clear. We could blow air through it both ways. So, small little thingy, big improvement. I mean, this is what the car used to feel like before. I don't know if I'm gonna capture it on this particular video. Right now I'm actually driving back from the airport. I just went for a drive to see how it feels like, and oh my god, it is incredible. It feels so good that I'm actually having second thoughts about selling it. So I may focus on the S6, selling it. However, that's not why I'm making this video. I'm gonna attempt to capture the acceleration of this car. Right now we are in 6th gear, 3,000 RPM, 22 inches of vacuum. By the way, it picked up some vacuum as well, fixing that check valve. 22 inches of vacuum, 3,000 RPM, 6th gear. We're doing 75 miles an hour. We are in Mexico on a private track. Let's see, 6th gear. I'm not gonna floor it, but I am gonna boost. 22 psi. I'm doing right now 100, 110, 120, and I'm gonna take my foot out of it because I might shit my pants. Kid you not. This thing is a beast. Now, mind you, I didn't floor it. I did give it about 50%, 60% throttle. My voice is starting to shake because I just got a rush of adrenaline. This car feels phenomenal. I can't describe it. I just want to, I want to squeal like a little girl right now. It is insane. And mind you, it actually picked up a little more boost. That was 23, 24 PSI on the boost gauge. But my point is, that was in 6th gear. I never downshifted. I gave it, granted I didn't floor it, I gave it 60% throttle, but the clutch held. And the car just goes. It's downright scary. I have goosebumps right now. I'm gonna attempt to do this again. Whew. Boy, I tell you, whoever buys this car, provided that I do move forward with the sale, it's gonna love it. I've learned something today, that small little check valve, can make a huge difference. Let's see, 80 miles an hour. Whoa, someone hit a deer here. 80 miles an hour, 3,200 RPM in 6 gears. Again, I never touch the gears. I'm in 6th gear the whole time. And the car just flies. I mean, I've never driven anything like it, and that includes the cars that I went through the dealership. R8 V10, RS4s, RS6, S4s, S5, supercharged, whatnot. This car will put those things to shame. Here we go, 6th gear again, 22 PSI, 100, 110, 120, 130. I'm going to stop now because I don't want to lose my license. Holy hell, this thing goes. Oh man, I'm speechless. Who would have thought that a loser cruiser, a wagon, an all-wheel drive wagon with a 3rd row and a hitch will accelerate like this? I mean, I'm mind blown. I've had this car for a year now, and I thought I knew everything about it, and I kid you not. Right now, in this moment, this car has ran the best it's ever ran. I mean, I just threw a set of plugs at it the other day, so I'm sure that made a difference too, but holy hell, I can't express how much power this thing makes. And I think we blow the myth away with the clutch not being able to hold. Maybe they did put the RS4 clutch in it, and maybe it's not stock. I mean, it's obviously holding just fine. Will I launch the car? Hell no. Do I recommend you launch the car? On your own dime. I probably wouldn't do it. This car is unbelievable. And you could drive it easy. You could drive it, right now we're just cruising. Again, came out of 6th gear. 80 miles an hour, 3,200 RPM. Slowing down to, let's see, 70, 2,800 RPM. This video is probably going to look really funny. I'm probably going to sound like a retard, and I'll tell you, I really don't care. This car just won me back 100%. Absolutely. I thought I had this car sold 3, maybe 4 times now, and people flaked out, and I've got the most lame excuses ever. We're all adults here. Just tell me you don't want the car, tell me you think it's too expensive or too cheap, or you just don't like it or don't like the color. That's fine, I can take it. Don't tell me your dog ate the cash, your girlfriend gets car sick, you can't buy a stick shift. Don't tell me that you have to sell your car first to to get the money and pay for this car. And please do not offer me straight up trade for a Saab. That happened. Regardless, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't sell it yet, because if I am selling it, my price is absolutely firm. Not a dime less. This car is worth a lot more money, in my opinion. A lot more money. Thank you for watching this video.